Namaste and welcome to the episode 5 of Gita Psychology. I am Harsh Katoch, your host, guiding you through the Bhagavad Gita and exploring its deep psychological insights. In our last episode, we discussed how Duryodhana meticulously assessed the strengths of the Pandava warriors, highlighting the importance of strategic thinking and mental preparation. Today we shift our focus as Duryodhana turns to evaluate his own army in Shlok 7. In the previous episode we explored Duryodhana's assessment of the Pandava warriors and discussed how recognizing strengths of others can help us prepare for challenges. Now let's see how Duryodhana views his own army and what psychological insights we can draw from this. This episode of Gita Psychology is proudly sponsored by Cognify Health. If you are seeking support for your mental well-being, whether it's counseling, therapy, or simply someone to talk to, Cognify Health offers professional mental health services tailored to your needs. Visit Cognify Health to learn more and connect with a qualified professional today. You can visit cognify.io. You can also find the link in the description. Let's move on to the 7th Shlok of the Bhagavad Gita. अस्माकं तु विशिष्टा ये तन्निबोध द्विजोत्तम नायिकामं सैन्यस्य संन्यार्थतान् ब्रवीमते. But for your information, O best of the Brahmans, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. In this Shlok, Duryodhana shifts his focus from the Pandava army to his own forces. He begins to list the key leaders of his army, highlighting their qualifications and capabilities. This moment is crucial because it reveals not only Duryodhana's strategic awareness but also his confidence in the strengths of his own side. Now let's understand the psychological concepts and the applications. The first is confidence and self-awareness. Duryodhana's shift to highlighting the leaders in his own army reflects a moment of confidence and self-assurance. He recognizes the strengths within his own ranks, which is vital for maintaining morale and motivation in any competitive situation. In our lives, self-awareness and confidence are key to overcoming challenges. Knowing our strengths and the strengths of those around you can boost your confidence, especially in difficult times. For instance, if you are leading a project at work, recognizing the capabilities of your team members and trusting in their abilities can help you manage the project more effectively and with greater confidence. The second concept is of leadership and delegation. By identifying the key leaders in his army, Duryodhana is not only demonstrating his strategic thinking, but also his understanding of leadership and delegation. He knows that a strong leader must rely on capable subordinates to achieve success. Effective leadership involves recognizing the strengths of your team and delegating responsibilities accordingly. For example, if you are managing a team, identifying the most qualified members for specific tasks ensures that the team functions efficiently and that each member feels valued for their contributions. The next concept is balanced perspective. Duryodhana's assessment of both the Pandava army and his own forces shows a balanced perspective. He doesn't just focus on the strengths of his rivals, he also acknowledges the power within his own ranks. This balance is crucial for strategic thinking and decision making. In life, maintaining a balanced perspective is essential when facing competition or challenges. It's important to acknowledge both the strengths of others and your own abilities. This balanced view helps you make more informed decisions and avoid being overwhelmed by self-doubt or overconfidence. For instance, when preparing for an important negotiation, understanding the strengths of both sides allows you to approach the situation with clarity and confidence. Now we will do some reflection and practice. Reflect on a time when you felt confident in your abilities or those of your team. How did this confidence affect the outcome of the situation? Consider how recognizing your strengths as well as the strengths of others can boost your morale and effectiveness in future challenges. The next time you are leading a project or facing a challenge, take a moment to identify the key strengths of your team or yourself. Use this awareness to delegate tasks effectively and approach the situation with confidence. Trust in your abilities and those around you to achieve the best possible outcome. Practice maintaining a balanced perspective by regularly assessing both your strengths and the strengths of those around you. This practice can help you make more strategic decisions and approach challenges with a clear and confident mindset. In today's episode, we explored the 7th Shlok of the Bhagavad Gita, where Duryodhana shifts his focus to the strengths of his own army. We discussed the importance of confidence, leadership, and maintaining a balanced perspective when facing challenges. By applying these insights, we can navigate our own challenges with greater assurance and strategic clarity. In the next episode, we'll delve into the leaders of Duryodhana's army in more detail, exploring the qualities that make them stand out. Stay tuned for more valuable lessons from the Bhagavad Gita. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the profound teachings of Bhagavad Gita and their psychological relevance. I hope today's episode provided you with the valuable insights that you can apply in your life. Before we wrap up, I'd like to remind you that this episode is sponsored by Cognify Health. If you're in need of mental health services, whether it's counseling, therapy, or simply someone to talk to, Cognify Health is here to help. Their team of professionals is dedicated to supporting your mental well-being and emotional well-being. Visit Cognify Health to learn more and to connect with the support you need. You can find the links to Cognify Health and our social media platforms in the description. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing to the podcast, leaving a review, and sharing it with others who might benefit from these teachings. Your feedback is invaluable in helping us grow and bring more meaningful content to you. Until next time, keep reflecting, stay mindful, and let the wisdom of the Gita guide you towards a balanced and fulfilling life. Namaste.